Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Clarkson and West Point Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coaches from Clarkson.
The first coach from Clarkson is Ms.
The young man here, Asa.
Oh, okay. I thought you said coaches first. Sorry.
Do you want me cued or just keep going?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Asa Bratcher is 10 years old. He is fourth grade at Clarkson Elementary. His hobbies are games and doing experiments on light. When he grows up, he wants to be an explosive engineer. Bodie Mangan is 11 years old. He is in 5th grade at Clarkson Elementary. His hobbies are precision rifle shooting, building Legos, and playing with goats. He wants to be a sponsored rifle shooter when he grows up. Elizabeth Barnett is 9 years old. She is in 4th grade at Clarkson Elementary. Her hobbies are reading, math, making things with duct tape, and experimenting. When she grows up, she wants to be a meteorologist or a scientist. Piper Mangan is 9 years old. She is in 4th grade at Clarkson Elementary. Her hobbies are making songs and reading. She wants to be an artist when she grows up. The first coach is Mrs. Julie Decker. She is a 4th grade teacher at Clarkson Elementary, and she has been the academic team coach for 3 years. Our next coach is Miss Felicia Higdon. She is a 3rd grade teacher at Clarkson Elementary, and she has been an academic coach for 3 years as well.
We will now meet the team and coach from West Point.
My name is Jason Dardar and I am a 5th grader at West Point School. I like to play football and video games, and I would like to be a marine biologist when I grow up. My name is Elena Duke and I am a 4th grader at West Point School. I like to read lots of books, and I would like to be a veterinarian when I grow up. My name is Zach Dillander, and I am a 5th grader at West Point School. I like to play video games, and I would like to be a video game designer when I grow up. My name is Chloe Vogt, and I am a 4th grader at West Point School. I like to do sports, and I would like to be a hairstylist when I grow up. My name is Michael Bramlett, and I am a academic team and volleyball coach at West Point School. I enjoy teaching, coaching, and reading.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready? Yes. Contestants, remember, you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response. Remember, the bounce-back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. This narration is at the beginning of what symphonic work? Each character in the tale is represented by a different instrument in the orchestra. The bird by a flute, the duck by an oboe, the cat by a clarinet.
Clarkson, Bodie.
Triplet.
Incorrect.
West Point, Dillander.
Orchestra.
Incorrect. Peter and the Wolf. 2, toss-up. A proper fraction has a value less than what?
Clarkson, Piper.
1 whole.
Judge. Correct. 3, bonus. Any one of the 7 largest masses of land on Earth is called a what?
Continent.
Correct. 4, toss-up. What in Wyoming erupts an average of every 64.5 minutes?
Clarkson, Bodie.
Old Faithful.
Correct. 5, bonus. What punctuation mark follows abbreviations?
Period.
Correct. 6, toss-up. An everglade is a swampy grassland. The best known example of an everglade is in what U.S. state?
Clarkson, Bodie.
Florida.
Correct. 7, bonus. In The Wizard of Oz, what are the little people called?
Munchkins.
Correct. 8, toss-up. What is the term for a single picture on a strip of motion picture film?
West Point, Dillender.
Scene.
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Piper.
Film.
Incorrect. Frame. 9, toss-up. 8,000 pounds equal how many tons?
Clarkson, Barnett.
4 tons.
Correct. 10, bonus. The largest salt lake in the Western Hemisphere is in what U.S. state? Time, Captain?
Florida.
Incorrect. Utah. 11, toss-up. A national territorial demarcation is commonly known as a what?
West Point, Dillender.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Time, border. 12, toss-up. By its title, you know that what creature is part of this monument? Equestrian monument of Bartolomeo Colleoni. Time, horse. 13, toss-up. This is about what animal? When one is relaxed, his more than 30,000 quills are hidden among much longer yellow-tipped hairs of the animal's coat.
West Point, Dillender.
Hedgehog.
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Barnett.
Porcupine.
Correct. 14, bonus. Transform this declarative sentence into an interrogative sentence. It was a 9-footed beast.
Was it a 9-footed beast?
Correct. 15, toss-up. Convert .039 to a fraction.
West Point, Dillender.
1/9.
Incorrect. Time, 39 1/1000ths. 16, toss-up. What are the last 2 letters of the capital cities of these countries? Ireland and Germany. Time, IN. 17, toss-up. An asterisk has what shape?
West Point, Dillender.
Sphere.
Incorrect. Time, star. 18, toss-up. What is a synonym for whale blubber?
Clarkson, Barnett.
Fatty.
Judge? Correct. 19, bonus. Name the mule in the folk song, The Erie Canal.
No response.
Captain? Hesitation? Sal. 20, toss-up. Reduce 56/64 to lowest terms. Time, 7/8. 21, toss-up. You just bought a cuddly cashmere coat for your cat Cornelius for $22.31 and gave the clerk 3 $10 bills. How much change should you get back?
West Point, Dillender.
20.
Incorrect. Time, $7.69. 22, toss-up. Most U.S. caribou live in what state?
West Point, Dillender.
Utah.
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Bodie.
Alaska.
Correct. 23, bonus. As ships approached New York in the late 1800s, immigrants got their first glimpse of America, often in the shape of what gift from France? Bonus over here.
The Statue of Liberty.
No, the captain has to give the answer.
The Statue of Liberty.
Correct. 24, toss-up. A farmer had 18 cows. Unfortunately, in a severe hailstorm, all but 7 died. How many were left alive?
Clarkson, Barnett.
7.
Correct. 25, bonus. Maurice used a vitreous coating on his pottery to seal the surface of his creations when fired in a kiln. Name this coating.
Blacking.
Incorrect, Captain. Hesitation. Glaze. 26, toss-up. The battery is at the end of the first half. The score is Clarkson 13, West Point 0. Okay, coaches, if you have any inquiries, you may at this time. And if you want to do any substitutions, you may at this time.
Jason, you might be substituting.
Right, well, and, you sit up, yeah.
Because it's buzzing. I can't remember him saying bonus.
Just listen for him to say bonus, especially if you just got one right.
Yeah, I was about to say that
Don't
one.
use it unless you need it, but
I was about to say the answer.
Coach,
We hadn't really needed it yet.
you have a new student? Okay. What's your first name?
We did so good, guys.
Anderson?
You did good. These chairs feel. I knew the thing was
Boy or girl? I can see now. Is he the only one? Okay, thank you. I'm West Point coach. West Point coach, can I see you?
While they're talking, we'll go ahead and do a buzzer check.
Do you have a new student over here? Can I have their name?
River,
L-A-E-L-A.
Elizabeth,
Last name?
Faye,
Right.
F-E-Y.
Is there more than one?
And Jason, K-A.
Zach.
Sorry.
Okay, good.
Okay, Layla, Faye, and Kason Lay. Ooh, that rhymes. Okay. Okay, thank you.
We're going to clap coming in, everybody. And start clapping.
Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between Clarkson and West Point Elementary. During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Clarkson is River Anderson, and from West Point Elementary are Layla Faye and Carson Lay, and Kason Lay. Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. What are these? Urals, Pyrenees, Himalayas, Cascades, Andes.
West Point Dillender.
Mountains.
Correct. 2, bonus. What word completes this verse? I find out lots of things just by listening. I know when a key is in a lock, when a cuckoo's in a clock, when a foot is on a stair, when a fly is in the air, when a frog is in a log, when a ship is in a...
Water.
Incorrect, Captain?
No response.
Okay. Fog. 3, toss-up. What is the last word in this quote by Soren Kierkegaard? Life can only be understood backward, but must be lived.
I don't see any buzzer.
What?
You did it? Okay, Clarkson, Piper.
Forward.
Correct. 4, bonus. Name the capital of France.
Paris.
Correct. 5, toss-up. Express 106/4 as a mixed number in lowest terms. Time, 26 1/2. 6, toss-up. What instrument consists of a bag, a chanter, a blowpipe, and drone pipes?
Clarkson, Barnett.
Windpipe.
Incorrect.
West Point Dillender.
Air pipe.
Incorrect. Bagpipes. 7, toss-up. What is the missing number in this magic square described in the I Ching, a 12th century BC Chinese book of divination? 492 3 blank 7 816.
West Point Dillender.
1.
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Barnett,
5.
Correct. 8, bonus. What is the term for any natural object that orbits another object?
Planet.
Incorrect, Captain.
Solar system.
Incorrect, satellite. 9, toss-up. In the fable, what is another name for Henny Penny?
West Point, Dillender,
Miss Hen.
Incorrect. Time, Chicken Little. 10, toss-up. Complete this motto repeated in the American colonies in the mid-1700s. No taxation without blank.
Clarkson, Barnett,
Representation.
Correct. 11, bonus. Negative 14 divided by negative 5 equals what? Time, Captain?
Negative 10.
Incorrect. 2 4/5. 12, toss-up. What is the name for a river-like mass of ice in high latitude and or mountainous areas?
Clarkson, Bodie,
Glacier.
Correct. 13, bonus. What principle of Tibetan Buddhism has enabled the same ruler to re-emerge 13 times since the late 14th century?
In Brooklyn.
Incorrect, Captain. Hesitation. Reincarnation. 14, toss-up. Name the principal workplace of the U.S. President.
Clarkson, Anderson,
The Oval Office.
Correct.
What about the
15, bonus. Name the words that appear at the top of each page in a reference work to indicate the first or last entry on the page.
Chapter?
Incorrect, Captain.
Something.
Incorrect, guide words. 16, toss-up. What bird lays the smallest egg?
West Point, Dillender,
Woodpecker?
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Piper,
Hummingbird?
Correct. 17, bonus. Interrogative sentences end with what punctuation mark?
Question mark.
Correct. 18, toss-up. In government, what is the opposite of a minority?
West Point, Dillender,
Minority?
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Barnett,
Seniority?
Incorrect. Majority. 19, toss-up. What kind of colors are midway between the primaries that can be mixed to produce them?
Clarkson, Piper,
Secondary?
Correct. 20, bonus. If it is 6 a.m., what time will it be in 49 hours?
What? 7 a.m.?
Correct. 21, toss-up. What is the term for loyalty and devotion to one's own country?
West Point, Dillender,
Liberty?
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Bodie,
Citizenship?
Incorrect. Patriotism. 22, toss-up. Here are some idioms and expressions about winning. What word is missing from the last one? Wipe the floor with someone. come out on top. You win some, you lose some. The winner takes it all. Be on a winning blank.
Clarkson, Anderson,
Streak.
Correct. 23, bonus. These are the first words of the unofficial lyrics to what American Bugle call? I can't get 'em up, I can't get 'em up, I can't get 'em up this morning. Captain?
Response.
Reveille. 24, toss-up. A stream of liquid rock from a volcanic vent is called a lava what?
West Point, Dillender,
Flow.
Correct. 25, bonus. In a single day, adult kidneys filter about 200 quarts of liquid and remove about 2 quarts of it as urine. Or what percent of the liquid filtered?
5.
Incorrect, Captain?
No response.
1%. 26, toss-up. What is the term for hinged openings in the floor of a stage by which an actor can suddenly appear from below?
Clarkson, Bodie,
Trap door.
Correct. 27, bonus. What fruit from a vine is an anagram for lemon?
Grape.
Incorrect, Captain?
Hesitation.
Incorrect, melon. 28, toss-up. More water evaporates from the oceans than falls on the oceans as precipitation. More water falls on land as precipitation than evaporates from what?
West Point, Dillender,
Air.
Incorrect.
Clarkson, Piper,
Heat.
Incorrect, the land. 29, toss-up. How many zeros are needed to write the decimal number 10 trillion? Time has run out, and congratulations. The score is Clarkson 25, West Point 2. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.
Good game.
Okay, stay where you are. If there's any inquiries, that can happen now. And we're going to do closing credits so the coaches and the rest of the team members can come join their team.
Hey, GG against these guys last year.